Hi everyone. This is a quick look at two different sets of standard conditions that we're going to encounter periodically throughout our work with gases. There's going to be times where we're going to be given exact, specific temperatures, pressures, and volumes that are discrete, that are very situationally dependent. We're going to just read carefully to get those. However, there are going to be times where we're reading through a question and it will say, we'll just be reading along, and we're going to encounter this thing that says STP. This is the standard temperature and pressure of the situation. For these very three discrete values. If we're reading along and we see STP, that's a shorthand way of communicating to us that the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. We're going to have to convert that into Kelvin, but STP means 0 degrees Celsius. And the pressure that goes along with that is 101.325 kilopascals. Eventually, we're going to encounter a topic called molar volume, and STP has a molar volume of 22.4 liters per mole. There's a second set of standard conditions, SATP. It's the standard ambient temperature and pressure. It has different values. The temperature for SATP is 25 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is 100 kilopascals. The molar volume that goes along with that is 24.8 liters per mole, which we're going to get to eventually. So, instead of a question specifically saying, hey, in this situation we had 0 degrees Celsius and 101.325 kilopascals, to shorten that all up, to tighten up the communication, the question will just say, oh, the situation is at STP, which is our way of indicating these. We have to be careful. Sometimes it'll say SATP, which has some different values. It will leap right out of the page. You just be reading along, and if we get told STP or SATP, it's the question's shorthand way of telling us these values. We don't need to memorize them. They'll always be included in any assessment, but we need to use them where appropriate. And I hope that helps.